Hey guys, Trucker John here. We got Mrs. Trucker John. And today we're going to try something new. We're here in Amarillo, Texas. And we're going to take this beast right here to the Big Texan.
How about that? Are you John?
I'm John. How you doing?
Good, good.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So we get a very own limo ride. We're here at the Petro here in Amarillo, and they pick us up in a limo, taking to the restaurant. All right, lots to see here at the Big Texan here in Amarillo, Texas. Gonna go get a seat and eat some steak. So they have a restaurant, they have a hotel. It's like a little resort here. Let's go take a look. So they're famous for their 72-ounce steak for free if you can eat it in less than 1 hour. It's a pretty tall order if you ask me. 72 ounces is huge, just like this cow. And right there in the background, that's their hotel, properly themed. It's an old Western themed hotel. As you can tell by the parking lot, it is quite busy. There's only a 20-minute wait to get our table, so not too busy. Every time I pass here going down the I-40 here in Amarillo, it's always fully packed full of cars, so it's always busy. So here's the 72-ounce challenge winners. I don't know how they could do that. It's crazy. All kinds of slot machines and nice little theming going on here.
So you get down to the interview, we're all sitting in the studio.
And of course, they have a gift shop. They have to pick up a few memory goodies here. Alright, so I have my Big Texan margarita. And what do you have over there?
The blonde.
You have a beer sampler.
Yes.
So what are they? You got the blonde? Is that what it's called?
This
A
is
blonde?
the blonde, the pecan. No, the blonde, raspberry, pecan, and the amber ale.
Wow, looks yummy. Alright, and for appetizers, we have fried mushrooms and fried oysters. Yum.
Everything that I know is just
was awesome.
Thanks, of course, we have a 24-ounce ribeye steak with some chili cream something, corn, and my wife's favorite. She has some beef steak tomatoes with red onion.
That's my favorite.
All right, so as you can tell, I have my very first passenger. Got Mrs. Trucker John, Rosalie, over here.
Hi.
So we went from, I picked her up obviously near our house. We went down to Bakersfield for our very first pickup. Then we went to Salinas for a second pickup. And man, what a cluster that was. We definitely not a good first impression for my passenger here. It took us about 24 hours just to get that load picked up. There was some miscommunication about how many pallets I was supposed to have. The live loaded dispatcher said we could depart, and I was about 2 hours away when I got a call from dispatch saying that sales needed us to turn around and go back to that shipper because they did not load our truck properly. So I drove all the way back to the shipper, went and talked to the manager of the dock, showed him the paperwork, said what my dispatcher wanted, and they're like, no, we have nothing else to give you. The sales is wrong. So we basically wasted 4 hours of our day when sales could have just done their job better. But anyways, so yeah, we got down the road there. We went to the Big Texan Steakhouse. I mean, I've been looking forward to going there for such a long time, and I'm glad I finally got a chance to and got to do that with my wife. That was on Mother's Day, so that was a Mother's Day / anniversary dinner because we weren't together for our 20th anniversary. So we kind of did a 2-for-1 there at that place, and it was a really good dinner. I'll definitely be back there again. When I take my kids out for a ride along during the summertime, I'll try and stop there for either lunch or dinner so they can try it out. So what are your first impressions so far up to this point? We've been on the road for what, 3 days now? 4 days? So what's your first impressions halfway through this trip so far?
Well, when we were stuck to that shipper and we were just an hour and a half away from home, I wanted to go back home because why am I gonna sleep in the truck when we're only an hour and a half from home? But so far, since the day went by, it's okay. It's good. It's nice to be driving with you.
So speaking of that, so how do you like sleeping in the truck? Is it what you expected? Is it comfortable? Or how do you like it?
My first night, it wasn't comfortable at all. I had all body aches. Everything was cramping because it's a twin bed, and with both of us sleeping, I think we barely moved. We were sleeping on one side the whole time we were asleep.
We're like two sardines cramped into that little bed back there. Yeah.
Yes.
And what's your impression of we're in a Freightliner, so what's your impression of how bouncy the truck is while we're driving down the road?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that one, I'm always like bouncing. I'm over there in the back, sitting down, and all I do is bounce, bounce, bounce. And then I'm sleeping on my back. My head is not like moving back and forth, but my belly is like wong, 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 wong.
It's doing what?
It's swinging back and forth, back and forth.
Well, what's the noise it made?
No, nothing.
All right, and then what's your first? We had a shower at a Love's, which is my preferred place to take showers. So what was your first impression of a trucker shower, and what did you expect, and then what was your outcome out of it?
It was actually nice. It's nice to like stop and then have a decent shower. I think it also depends on which area you stop, because that second one where we stopped at the Love's, that shower wasn't too nice as the first one. And
yeah, so some of the older ones are kind of outdated. The newer ones are nice.
Yeah, and I even got called and they said, "Excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, the bathroom is over there." And I said, "No, I'm going in the shower." And they have that question mark on their face, like, "You're going in the shower? You don't have any bags."
Yeah, you don't look like a normal shower patron.
I guess.
So what were you expecting the showers to be like, though? Because I know you've only seen them in my videos, but what did you think it was going to be like?
I was expecting it to be crappier, smaller, and not decent like that. But the one that we went to, it was big. You have your privacy. You can bring a lot of stuff. Bring your makeup, bring your hair dryer, your straightener, and everything will fit in that bathroom. So it was nice.
Yeah, they are nice. point. Some are nicer than others. The Luds usually have the better ones because they have a lot of newer facilities. Little America have really nice ones, even though they're older. But yeah, I'd say the Petros, the TAs are much older facilities, so they tend to be a little bit more run down. So
yeah, that's true.
yeah. All right, so we're gonna get down the road here. We're in Oklahoma right now, on our way to Springfield, Missouri, to our prime terminal. We're gonna drop off this load we have, and we're gonna pick up another load, hopefully by tomorrow, to head back towards California. This has only got about another 4.5 days with me on the truck, so I can't go too far with her, unfortunately. But hey, how you guys like my Trucker John hat? Check that out.
It's nice. I have one, right? But I forgot it.
Yeah. So if you guys want a Trucker John hat, well, there's a few ways you can get one. Number one is, stay tuned, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away some hats. The second way you can get a hat for free is if you use my driver code CLJOHN as a referral to come to this company, I will give you a free hat. So all you gotta do is put me down as a referral, let me know, and I will send you a hat. Of course, the referral's got to go through, so you gotta go through training first. Now, if you've already put me as a referral and you've gone through training and I've already gotten the referral, send me an email, let me know, and I'll make sure you get a hat. Unfortunately, with the referrals, we don't know who they are. We just are told, hey, you got a referral. So once I get verified that you have used me as a referral, let me know, and I will send you a free hat. All right, guys, I'll see you down the road. And finally, if you would like to purchase some Trucker John merchandise, like the hat or this sweater that my lovely wife is modeling, you can just go to driverlineup.com/shop, and I will put a link to that in the description below, and you can purchase your merchandise. All right, so we just finished touring the Springfield, Missouri Prime Terminal. So what are your thoughts about the size of this operation and the company and how they take care of their drivers here?
I think it's a good place for drivers to hang out at the end of the day. There's good showers, there's food, and there's a real bed for you guys to sleep in. So it's good. Prime is thinking of its drivers. Yeah.
So that's going to do it for this episode of Trucker John. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I appreciate my wife for going on this ride along with me for the last 4 days. We still have another 4 days going home, so that'll be in the next video. So we will see you guys down the road.
All right, bye. I look old in here.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's doing.
Oh, it is.
All right, so that's going to do it for this episode of, what is this channel called?
Trucker John.